Tamil Nadu Forest Minister says 5 people dead in the chopper crash. Forest Minister of Tamil Nadu confirms 5 dead, 2 in serious condition.
வந்திருப்பதாக தகவல் சொல்கிறார்கள். நாங்கள் இந்த ஸ்பாட்டில் தான் இருக்கோம். நமது முதலமைச்சர் அவர்கள் உடனடியாக சென்று நாம் உதகையிலிருந்து உடனடியாக சென்று பார்க்க வேண்டும் என்று அவர் கட்டளையிட்டு இந்த அதன் பேரில் வந்து உடனே புறப்பட்டு இங்கே அந்த நேரத்தில் அங்கிருந்து ஒரு 25 கிலோமீட்டர் இருக்குது வந்திருக்கோம். காட்டுக்குள்ளே நடந்திருக்கு. நல்ல வேலையாக இது வந்து இன்னொரு 20 அடி மேலே போயிருந்தாலும் இங்க இருக்கிற நன்னப்பிச்சத்திரம் என்ற ஊரில் உள்ள பொதுமக்கள் மிகப்பெரிய அளவில் பாதிக்கப்பட்டிருப்பார்கள். இப்பொழுது இந்த பாதிப்பில் வந்து 14 பேரும் யாரும் உயிரோடு இருப்பதற்கு அது வந்து தெரியல. இப்போ 2 பேர் உயிரோட வந்து அனுப்பியிருக்காங்க, ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் அனுப்பியிருக்காங்க. அவங்களும் ரொம்ப சீரியஸ்ன்னு சொல்றாங்க. இப்ப மீறி 5 பேர் அங்க டெத் ஆயிருக்கு ஏற்கனவே. இங்க 7 பாடி வந்து உள்ள மாட்டிருக்கு. இப்ப மக்கள் வந்து எடுப்பதற்கு முயற்சி செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். மிலிட்டரியில வந்து ராணுவத்தினர் வந்து நிறைய பேர் வந்திருக்காங்க. பொதுமக்களும் நிறைய உதவி செய்யறாங்க. இந்த பக்கத்தில் இருந்து தண்ணீரை கொண்டு வருவதற்கும் மக்கள் உதவி செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறாங்க.
Okay, you're looking at pictures from the crash site. This is the chopper crash, the Indian Air Force chopper crash that happened in the Nilgiris in Tamil Nadu. We are getting all the latest inputs on this crash. Now, important information coming in. 14 people were on board the military chopper that crashed between Coimbatore and Sulur in Tamil Nadu. They include CDS General Bipin Rawat, his wife, Brigadier LS Lidder, Lieutenant Colonel Harjinder Singh, NK Gursevak Singh, NK Jitendra Kumar, Lance Nayak Vivek Kumar, Lance Nayak B. Sai Teja and Hav Satpal. This is the information that has just come as a confirmation from the Indian Air Force. The chopper was on its way from Sulur Air Force, Indian Air Force Base to the Defence Services College at Wellington. This information is being confirmed by our ground reporter and correspondent Shabir. Tamil Nadu government sources have said all those who have been rescued are taken to Wellington Hospital. Specialist medical team from Coimbatore also asked to move to Coonoor in case of any help. Uti and Coonoor government hospital officials asked to be on alert. Mugilan is joining me with more information. Mugilan, over to you for the latest that you are tracking for us on this. We are getting to know that there were 14 people on board. Over to you for the latest, Mugilan.
Definitely 14 passengers were on board of that ill-fated helicopter is what we are learning now, and this helicopter have taken off from the Sulur Air Base, and it was traveling towards Wellington Defence Service Staff College, and it has crashed near Kateripallam in Upper Coonoor area in Nilgiris district, and it was only 10 kilometers before the helipad is what we are learning from the local sources. So the rescue operations are underway, and 2 are being rescued initially, and they are being treated with serious injuries. But what we could hear from the locals is that there have been several casualties has been reported is what we are hearing. The Tamil Nadu Forest Minister is on ground and he has spoke with media, and while he was briefing the media, he has said that at least 2 people have been taken to hospital. They have been treated with serious injuries. 5 have dead, and rescue operations of 7 more people is underway is what we could hear from the Tamil Nadu Forest Minister. But we are waiting for an official confirmation from the army or the defense sources. So far there is no word coming from them, and we have seen that the IAF tweeting stating that a MiG-17 V5 helicopter have crashed with on board of CDS General Bipin Rawat
Yes.
And it has not mentioned anything about his health condition. But the visuals very clearly explain us the situation, because we can see in the visuals where the helicopter has caught. It is completely mangled, and it is on fire, and the local fire and rescue personnel are trying to put out the fire also. Those visuals we can see, and we can see in the visuals where the rescue personnel are carrying people from the crash site to the army hospital or the government hospital. So definitely, yes, the rescue operations are underway, and the IAF also have ordered for an inquiry to ascertain the real reason for what has really caused this crash, because this is not the first time that a defense aircraft flying through that route, because in the Wellington College there have been several top army officials. Usually, frequently, they travel to this college for delivering lecture or for inspecting the parade. But yeah, as this is not a new route that has been taken by the army or the air force, so we have to wait and watch what has really led to this crash. We have to wait and watch whether the bad weather it has caused the crash, or whether there is any technical snag that have happened mid-flight has caused this crash. So these are the details what we are waiting for a confirmation from the IAF and army or from any different sources. But so far there is no confirmation coming on that front. But the rescue operations are underway, and as per the Tamil Nadu Forest Minister, at least 2 are seriously injured. 5 casualties has been recorded, is what we could hear from the minister. And the Chief Minister also is expected to reach Coimbatore in the evening, is what we are hearing from the our sources here in Chennai.
Right. Thank you for joining us, Mugilan. We'll keep coming back to you. Helicopter with CDS General Bipin Rawat on board met with an accident today near Kunnur in Tamil Nadu. An inquiry has been ordered to ascertain the cause of the accident. Via a tweet, Indian Air Force has said this. The second information that my colleague was sharing is from the Tamil Nadu Forest Minister, saying 5 fatalities recorded, 2 grievously injured. Now, I want to understand from you, sir, that this is obviously a very high-profile aircraft that is used for high-profile VVIPs. Quite unusual, you think, for something of this nature to happen? Or do you think that natural factors, bad weather, anything could have been responsible?
Yeah, a very good afternoon to you. As you rightly brought out, this helicopter is a helicopter which is used for all VVIP travels, and yes, it is a very safe helicopter. And this is in use in the Indian Air Force for quite some times. And it is a very unusual activity. And we really cannot speculate what the reasons are. The reasons for the helicopter going down would be ascertained through a court of inquiry, of course.
Yes.
At the same time, at the moment, there has been no official confirmation of General Rawat. So we'll await. We would not like to speculate.
We would not speculate. We are not at all doing that. What we are putting out is just authentic and confirmed information coming from official sources. Can you tell us that, you know, in the schedule of the CDS, something like this must be very routine to take these Indian Air Force choppers? Perhaps did they know that they would meet with this kind of an unfortunate incident?
Very rightly said. Actually, higher officials generally go on to the site where they have to deliver lectures or inaugurate some functions. They generally either could travel by road, but that would be very cumbersome. And in this case, the road from Sulu to the Staff College winds through the hills. So in all probability, the safest would have been and the easiest would have been to transport him by air. And this is a very routine matter. And it is not very unusual. It is not a one-time activity. This is a very routine matter in which yes, most of the senior officers, they travel to Staff College to deliver lectures. And this happens almost twice a year.
Yes, which is why we were trying to understand, is this a very common route, a usual route? The destination that we just mentioned, and my colleague was saying, is where senior army officials or defense officials visit regularly. And this is the usual method that is taken, the air route, like you said. And a chopper, Indian Air Force chopper, always does these trips for the senior army officials. At the same time, experts also believe that it wouldn't have been, it cannot be argued in any way that this was an old aircraft or something that was run down could have been used for the purpose.
Definitely not. Definitely not. General Rawat is more of a VVIP as far as the defense services are concerned. And he would have had the best of the helicopter, which would have been sanitized well and maintained well. And also at the same time, they will have expert of crews who will take them. It would not be run of the mill.
Yes.
So by all means, this helicopter would be in a very safe hands, transporting the general to his location. Now, what went wrong? We have to really wait for the inquiry to really tell us as to
yes, the Union Defence
the
Minister will make a statement in Parliament shortly. So we will get some clarity as of now, hoping and praying for the safety of the CDS. We do not have any confirmation about his status right now. Wing Commander, Air Commodore, Air Commodore Harindra Kumar Dhiman, thank you for joining us.